Alright, let's go ahead and get swapped over and get ourselves ready to go. So, hello everybody. Hopefully you're doing well today. It is Friday, so that means we are playing Final Fantasy 6 specifically, and we are going to be going further into the game. For those of you who remember last week, I had a problem with the tendril monster in the basement of Figaro Castle. As I was trying to get it basically dead and gone. It handed me my butt. And that's a nice way to put it. So that being said, we got Edgar back, we got Sabin back, we started with Stelis, and we are in the world of Ruin. We know that Tira is in Molbes taking care of the kids as she has currently lost her will to fight. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing is basically deciding what our next steps are, which I already know what the next steps are, but basically we're going to, what's it called? Calling? I can't pronounce it right, of course. But we're going to be going there, and we are going to be seeing what our next steps from there are, because by right we need to find our friends, because we gotta put Kefka down for good. All right. So let's go ahead and travel, and then we'll see who and what we encounter over there, because there is 12 characters that we know of, and then there are, of course, for those of you who are relatively well known with Final Fantasy, there are bonus characters elsewhere. So we've got a total of 16 characters we need to find before we go and kick Kefka's butt. Here we are, Collagen. Have a safe trip. The Coliseum's all the way north. This should be Culligan. Yep. Nurse is crawling with monsters. Now I have nowhere to go. I lost my home. Those beautiful days will never return. Loki's probably searching the world for for that fabled treasure. So in other words, you'll find when you find that where that treasure's hidden, that's where you'll find Locke. Have you ever heard of something called the growth egg? Have you? It was buried in a tomb west of here a long time ago. Yeah, give me a second here. Shouldn't have done that. Setzer. So you survived. Come with us. We're going after Kefka. I don't have the drive to do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you talking about? I'm a gambler. My world's always been one where a man's spirit could soar free. Not anymore. I feel like the weight of this world is crushing me. It's just too much to bear. On top of that, I've even lost my wings. You fought with all your heart before the world was ruined. That couldn't have been easy either, but you seem to bear that just fine. That was then. All my dreams are gone now. If you need a new dream to chase after, then why don't you find yourself a new one? Like taking back our world. You know, maybe you're right. You'd chase after it with me then? My new dream? Thanks. Now I think it's time to pay a visit to Darrell's tomb. she's waiting for us with a new pair of wings. My hand is itchy. So yeah, that's the tomb west of here. Colosseum is to the north. I think there's something else up north, but I'm not sure now. And yeah, obviously it's not going to tell me, but Colosseum, Chocobo Stable, okay. And of course we need to get sets are all settled away. So let's give him, for where we're going, he'll need the amulet. Actually, everybody's going to need an amulet and the white cape. And mithril glove. So the next area is where you essentially start encountering a lot of monsters, or one of the areas where you will encounter the most monsters that tend to like wait a second here. I think Seraph might be better for that. Yes. That like to use zombie status, which is quite dangerous. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. It seems he's trying to get some kind of weapon, trying to get a weapon called the Ichigeki. What? I'm saying it wrong? Am I saying it wrong? You know, it's been how long and they still haven't rebuilt that house. There's still some people with vision, even after what happened, like my brother up north. He built just the thing for a world like this. A charming man with a mustache came through town recently. He kept saying bow to everyone. I think he said he was heading for Miranda. Welcome, darts. Darts, dice, viper dice. So, viper darts are the best at the moment, so we'll get that to him. Yeah, randomly dispatch one target when hit. And then we need these. Could use one of these. Two of these. Okay. And then item shop. Don't really need much of anything. I'm doing pretty good about being conservative with how many what you call it, items I have, so yeah, I don't have lock with me, so we can't. No, quite off. So I can't do the steps. You don't step there. You have to give these seeds a chance to sprout. The plants have all stopped growing and flowering as if they've lost their will to live. Planted some flower seeds, but they won't sprout. Oop. Oh, I did get this one already. Okay. Okara Pokara. I feel like I got something stuck behind my plate. Whoop. Bogey. Says to learn Cura. Now he just has 2 more spells to learn, and he is able to move on to his next one. Now, if they kept the puzzle in here the same, I already know how to do it. Is this your friend's grave? Yeah, she was really something. The world continued. The world could turn inside out, and she'd never even flinch. Could be anything lurking down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Ew, more bros. Marlboro, whatever. Ah, you bimbo. Oh, he dispatched it. Awesome. No effect. Sabin learned death. He also moved to level 34, HP plus 10%. I got 2 holy waters. Give me a second. There's some... There's an unknown... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's say there's some kind of red thing appeared on my phone. I wasn't sure what it was. So he has that one. Let's get him to Phantom. But there isn't a growth egg in here, which doubles the amount of EXP you have. So with the 4 times EXP, it'd probably be pretty easy to level somebody to 99. So I also find it really strange that an undead monster, which I think is technically what maybe he has poison. What does he have? Oh yeah, venom claws. Okay, that's why he's healing the things. They eat poison essentially. Okay, so Asuna does not get rid of Imp. Edgar learned Banish, Setzer learned Raise, and Asuna. Let's see, I can only cast Imp. So. Alrighty, so what are you oh, he's done. So what is he has 37,000. Alright, let's give him something a little bit more than the HP. I don't really think he needs the MP. Well, let's give him the Strength +2, I guess, because if anybody else needs it, I'll just boot him off of it. Of course, Setzer needs it. Oh, he only needs Thunder, so let's give him Ramu. He'll take care of that. Can't remember if I was supposed to do that first or not. This is one of those aggravating dungeons because it has, oh, in my opinion, it's aggravating because it has a water puzzle. Oh, come on, that should have killed it regardless. The attack won't work because that specific attack causes bloody hell, what's it called? Causes a zombie, and since I've got the amulet on them, they won't turn into zombies. And now she can move on to a different Esper. Let's give her... What is she missing from Bismarck? Oh, Raise. Let's give her Seraph and get that all out of the way. Tombstone is blank. Carve something into it? Yes. Nothing appropriate. Okay. So I have to read all the other tombstones. That's fine. Crystal mail. Ew. Not really. Says to learn Thunder. So he should have Bismarck mastered now as well. Or coincidentally, or something like that. Regal Gown. Regal Crown? I don't know. Mr. Turtle! Yeah. Aggravating things. Moogle Moogle? Set to learn Poison, the Silly's moved to level 35. Okay, he's... Poison? I read that right, didn't I? Yeah. But he's not... That's weird. Oh, I bet you I misread that. That was probably Sabin learned Poison. Whoop. No? Okay, that's really weird because I wasn't aware of anybody being able to learn spells they did not have equipped. So either he learned that because of equipment he had, or they changed that mechanic. Chocobo Stampede. Yeehaw. Reminds me, for those of you who remember G4, back before it became Tech TV, there was a show called Code Monkeys. I absolutely loved that show because I'm a dork. Feelings learned Raised. Sabin learned Berserk and Vanish, which means he's mastered Phantom. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, anyway, Code Monkeys on G4, they had an episode where Dave, who was a problematic programmer, decided to make a game about Hitler, and as a result, during the end of the episode, towards the end of the episode, they did a thing where cowboys came and rescued them. And the... Okay, I get... That's weird. Anyway, the cowboys came... A bunch of cowboys came to rescue them from the Nazis. And the entire part of that end of game, or the end of episode, was basically like a Final Fantasy fight. And they had all the names and everything up there, and one of them used a summon called A Whole Lot of Horses. Chocobo Stampede. So. Oh, they're such nice turtles. Oh, I think this is actually the way to the end of the dungeon. Here's what I need. Letters are carved here, and it's a bunch of things, so... Basically, it is... I could have read it when I was showing you guys, but I know what the answer is. Now I just have to remember So E. Let's do it the way it's supposed to be said, and then C. THEWORLDISSQUARE. I can't. There's C. I don't know how I'd pronounce that. I have hidden the growth egg in the same room on the 3rd basement level. So basically, what that is, if you put that in a way it can be read in English, is the world is square. And it's one of those things, when I was younger, I thought it was to refer to the fact that Squaresoft made the game, but I believe it is a legitimate reference to the shape of the map. This age. Edgar moved to level 38, strength +2. Sansa moved to level 35, stamina +1. Okay, now I go through here. Do I go through here? No. 3rd floor. Because I don't think there's a way to move the map. No. I believe that was where I went down the first time. So it would be over here. I might turn off fights to go grab this thing. Yeah. And we'll go from there. Sabin learned Dispel, Setsu learned Thunder Up. Sabin moved to level 35. Oh, I missed it when she mastered Seraph. So, let's give her Fenrir. And he needs a new one now. Oh, no. No, he does not. He's got Unicorn. Setzer needs a new one. Okay, I don't know. For some reason I got Ramu and Ifrit confused. I thought Ramu had Drain, not Poison. So this should take us down to the 3rd floor. Yep. Growth egg. Sneeze. Holy cow. Phew. Blah. Magic AP. Okay. Alright, and we won. Of course. Of course. Anyway. Now we can go to the way I've started to go 3 times, but we can actually go through this 3rd time. Save point. This can be a much more difficult dungeon, but I think having myself at this level has genuinely helped. Steelers learn to teleport. Cold water. Monster in a box. Angler Wealth. Not very strong thing, is it? But it's a lot like the lightning wealth at the start of the game. So I kind of have to pace myself to a degree and be ready to stop my attacks. I think it's like the lightning well. I honestly don't remember now. Yep, it is like the lightning well. Rip. If only I had Strago with me, he could learn that. Why? Oh, I guess it doesn't care since it's Abbott's show. There we go. I believe there's a monster in the box in the other one, and that one's a Tonberry, I think. Don't quote me on that. There's a Tonberry somewhere in one of these dungeons. Let's see, Sally's Learn Banish, Facerolling Fira. And I got 2 Dragon Claws. Awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. Dragon Tellings and infused with sacred power. I mean, it won't up his attack number because it's still set to the old parameter limit of 255 being the highest parameter. But that's still pretty dang good. That's why Celius's hasn't gone above that. Makes me wonder if they kept the... What was it? It's like there's a certain number that it is limited to from the original game. Like from the SNES version. What was that number? It was a very odd number. It was like 36,539. Like it was a very, very strange number. Okay. Yeah. At least now Sabin can attack. Granted, his blitzes are powerful, but... And I think when it does that, it resets their HP. I guess not. Here lies the rill. Boss fight. Dullahan. Level X. Oh, of course, another one he could have learned. Dang, blast it. But I could not have gotten him yet anyway, because I need to... I forgot about that part. Granted, it makes it difficult to heal using this, but I do have X potions, and he has chakra. And chakra is based on his current HP, so... Oh, I guess when she is between runics, it tends to... Come on. Prismatic Flash. I was gonna say, I think since it's when it's between runics like that, he's or she is not able to absorb the spell. Well, obviously. It don't matter, I'm whooping his butt anyway. Just have to keep Saban on defense for now. Come on. Haha. Stole it. Which doesn't make any sense because he's undead. Alright, I guess we can have Saban move off to offense now, because everybody's topped up at the moment. Come on, Saban, that was pathetic. Whatever. Oh, it's not even a big amount. Alright. Time to get some magic up in this, I guess, because I don't know what it is doing. Why are you guys missing? Of course. Feelings learn stop, Saban learn protect and shell. Okay. She has Fenrir, so we'll move her up to Zona Seeker. Oh, I was gonna say, how does she not have those? Actually, I give her Carbuncle. I think that will actually finish Zona Seeker too. So, give him Golem, and then we'll give... He is not done with Ifrit. Okay. So we go from the Blackjack to... I can't remember what this one is called. The Falcon. Being here brings back all kind of memories. This next test flight could be dangerous. What are you trying to prove by pushing your ship to its limits? It's pointless. Watch your step. Oh, now it's automated. Unless they changed it to a certain part, I don't know. If the worst should happen, take care of the Falcon for me. You can't be serious. When I take the Falcon from you, it'll be because I left you a mile behind in a race. Until then, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Good luck with that. There's really nothing like flying. How long do you plan on hanging back there? Aren't you going to try to pass me? Or are you too entranced by my wiggling rudder? Incredible. Alright, time to get serious. I'm gonna break the records. I'll fly above the clouds and see the stars closer than anyone ever has before. Be back by sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. It was a year later when I found the wreck of the Falcon in a distant valley. I restored the ship and then put it down here. And put it to rest down here. So this is the Falcon? I can't very well be the world's greatest or fastest pilot if I can't even fly. I need your help. Falcon. And of course somehow, probably because the world's changed, but now it comes out of the water just fine. The fact that it doesn't have any kind of protective stuff on the engines, blah blah blah. I know I'm being a dick. Anyway. With this, I think we just might have a chance. Now we'll be able to get up to the top of Keka's tower. And if we land up there, we should be able to get inside to launch our assault. And we'll be able to look for the rest of our friends. Right, first things first. I'm finally starting to feel like we have some hope. That bird? Could it be? Setzer, follow that pigeon! Why? I'm not sure, but something tells me it'll lead us to our friends. Ooh, half-ass. Miranda. I'm an ex-thief. My old accomplice always used to mumble to the right of the treasure chest in his sleep. A swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, his technique would probably reach a whole new level. I was a thief once, but then I uncovered a secret so terrible I had to go into hiding. And that secret was the sources of people's misery always lies in their pasts. Lost friends, family, and homelands. Those are those things that torment the people the most. A man with a strange manner of speech came through town not long ago, kept calling people something funny. Go, Tao, Yao, Meow? Yeah, no. Of course, I spent that money on that stuff, and now the crystal gear is available. I'll give her the old veil instead. Black garb, Magus robe, crystal mail. Okay, so optimal. Oh, get him. Optimal. Optimal. Oh, man-eater. Okay, and optimal. I guess I can take off those amulets now too. Doubles the amount of EXP earned in battle. Okay. He has one Genji Club equipped. Crabbies. Earring. Where is it? There it is. Arm earrings and then... give him the hero's ring, I guess. I've learned a lot about how things stand in this ruined world from thieves and travelers pass through. Anything you need to know? Or need to know how to find Narsh? Basically, it shows you, and then if you look up in your map, it gives you where you're looking currently. About. And Doma. Gravity Rod, Swordbreaker, Falchion? Falchion. Yeah, let's give that to Edgar. You know the guy in Zozo who says this place is dangerous? He's the only honest guy in that town. If there's something if something's there, he's the one to ask. I used to be a thief. One time I busted a gut climbing up the cult of Kefka's tower to steal their treasure. Barely made it out the first treasure room alive and had to turn back. All these flowers are made of silk, and they're quite beautiful they are too. Look at these flowers. My boyfriend in Molba sent them to me. Look closely, they're handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore. So he made all of these from silk. And he just sent me this letter. But wasn't Molba destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. Read the letter, yes. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We have rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. This handwriting looks a lot like science, but where's he mailing them from? Could you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Send the letter for Lola. Thank you. The Opera House. Jindor. And there it is, Zozo. Lola's been receiving a lot of letters lately. I wonder if they're from her boyfriend in Molbliss. Molbliss. Whatever. Should be a chocobo stable in there. I haven't been to Jindor since the world ended. Actually, I know, because there is someone waiting there first, but I think I have to wait. I'm not sure if I have to wait now or not. We'll go ahead and do this one first because we already know who we're looking for. We are going to be hunting down Cyan. Zozo, never heard of it. Okay. Come on, let's go. Relic shot. Yeah, you ain't helping me, are you? Kill Gigas. Of course. Well, I mean, it's not like it's that strong. I'm trying to remember, because that would take me back up to the top where we found Ramu and the others. The other espers. Remember, sir. I can probably swap him back to attack, so. Sailors learn Reflect, Save, and learn Stop. Sailors move to level 36. And he can get Fenrir. Yeah, and then he just needs Carbuncle for a couple. Save and learn Teleport. Was that his last one? No, it was not. Okay, that was just his first. Okay, so that's... Door is rusted shut. I'm trying to remember how to open that one. I know I need an item, but do you think I can remember for the life of me where the item is? It's here in town. Save and learn Banish. Alright, I'm going to turn off the encounters while I'm trying to figure out where I'm heading, because I don't need the headache. If you climb the to the top of the building with the pub saying you'll find a path leading to Mount Zozo. Monsters up there are quick, so if you go, you better have a way of making sure you're able to hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rest day will let you open the door up there. For 1,000 gil. Yours for 1,000 gil. How about it? Rusted. Okay. For some reason, doesn't sound right, but... Alright. Counters on. Rust dissolves. And we are going into Mount Zozo? Yep. Mugbear and Punisher. 8,724 gil stolen. flee. So I lost that money, but that's fine. Because I'm sure I'll get it back rather quickly. So these things are like the character, which means only certain equipment, like Edgar's auto crossbow can hit them, and I think magic can hit them as well. So I'll have to test that theory out. Silly's learned Shell, Citra learned Drain, which means he's able to use a new... Oh, they both are able to go to a new one. So she gets Unicorn, and he gets Cat Sith. Red Cat. So if you remember last week when I talked about the dragons that were released to get Crusader, there is one of them in here. At least I got a magic AP. And that I'll unlock it. I don't know if I'm going to try to fight it or not. Thunder Shield. That's good because the elemental shields will give you absorption against those elements. So they're nice to have. Sets to learn Confused and Imp. Sets also moved to level 36, Magic +1. Oh, he's done with Fenrir. Okay, so he gets Carbuncle. And then he's all done with our current level, or current inventory of Espers. Mugbear, of course. Oh. Aegis Shield. Golden Hairpin. Which, if you know, is a very useful item because it reduces the cost. I mean, it's a, crap defense in that, but it does lower the cost. Did she not wear it? Oh, I wonder if it's an item. Yeah, it is. Halves cost of all magic. So. Okay. Let's turn the encounters off, and I will go and grab that chest since I forgot it. Because while the monsters aren't a big deal, except for their high evade, I don't want to do a bunch of fighting. Ice Shield. Okay. Now, let's get to the next floor, and then we'll turn them back on. Oh, I guess it's not a floor so much as the next... whatever, cave. Now, Tozo. Mugbear and Punisher. Break? I'll try it. Sabin learned Reflect. Sabin also moved to level 36, Edgar to 39. Edgar got +2 strength. We'll save it here just in case, because The dragon is pretty powerful. I can't remember what element it is, but it flies around, and the way you encounter it apparently doesn't fly in a circle anymore, but the way you encounter it is just standing still and let it encounter you. Sailors learn Dispel, Sabin learn Haste, and Float. And he is done, so what do we want to settle him with? MP plus 30%, not really. Let's find a strength one for him, too. Can't give him Bismarck. Guess he'll get the strength plus 1. As long as Setter doesn't need it. He gets Unicorn. No, he does not need it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So we have that all sorted out. So if we stand here, I am probably not going to win this fight. Just warning. Oh. This one I should win. I don't see why I wouldn't. But the fight against the dragon, I might not win. I have to kill 8 of these things. And they're all about the same difficulty. And they are all elementally aligned. So... Celia's moved to level 37, MP plus 10%. There we go. Storm Dragon. So this one is a lightning aspected dragon. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I probably am going to... I might win, but I'm probably going to need to wait until I have Kiraga to actually attempt to do some real, you know, to have a real fighting chance against it. Rip. Okay. Because right now, as it stands, basically what is going on is Celia's is just barely negating the amount of HP lost. So yeah, it's not doing a whole ton of good. And then when it does that, that's it for Sabin. Let's see. Libra. Level 74. 42,000 HP total. Vulnerable to lightning. Okay. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me on that one, but okay. Whatever you say. So this is another reason why fighting the dragons is not always the best move at this point, because like I don't have Pandarga, and yeah. Will you get off it? I also don't know if there's Hastiga and that in this one. I mean, if I could just keep spamming Pandara, it would work about the same, but... Thankfully, Celis has those earrings equipped. That really, like, is a huge step up for her. Now, between the three of them, hopefully that will... it didn't. What I was hoping it was going to cap everyone off, but it didn't. So I have to hope that they have the other spells I'm thinking they do in here. I mean, thankfully, as long as Silas can attack while the others heal, it's enough that it should, you know, make this battle a lot easier, since she's hitting for 3,000 more often than not. I just have to keep an eye on their MP. So I'm auto-battling this. Now they're capped out, so... or topped off, whatever. I can't remember what the actual phrase is supposed to be. See? Sabin died once because he was getting hit pretty hard for whatever reason, and yeah. Felix learned Gravity, Berserk, and Vanish. She mastered that one fight because it's 40 AD. Force Armor, which is a really good piece of armor. 7 dragons remain. Which means she now just needs one to strengthen her stats. For now. Do I have a magic +2? Yes, I do. Zona Seeker. So. What am I thinking? Nothing. That's what. Okay. Force Armor. Armor that has damage from multiple elements. It takes her defense down by 3, but it's killer for her magic evasion and defense. So, you know, she's getting it. Oh, these things. They're a pain in the butt. That was really effective. Sets to learn this spell. Heal smooth to level 37. Defeat 1,000 monsters, experienced warrior. Yeehaw. Not bad considering I haven't done a ton of grinding in this game. Dear Lola, I'm writing to beg your forgiveness. I'm guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believe to be immobile, has passed away some time ago. I have been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is a time for you to look forward and rediscover life, love, and all the other joys of life. Cyan. It's locked. Memories of the world before the fall remain, but light of dawn doth never change, nor err the hearts of men. Cyan! You are all alive? Cyan. I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But how did you find me? Wait, tell me you did not read my letters? Now he's trying to hide the evidence. I have to come back here at some point to grab that box. They're sort of a minor diversion of mine. Saying these flowers are gorgeous. Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wonder what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay Miranda a visit. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote that girl, I began to realize I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past. We all must look to the future now. By the way, I encountered Sir Gao in Miranda. He said he would get strong to smash Kefka. I believe he intends to hone his skills in order to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing Sir Gao, he has probably headed for the Veld. Yeah, and of course it doesn't offer me a chance to swap characters or anything, so... I was wondering if teleport would be available. It makes it easier. So, now we know Gao is at the Veld. So, that would be where we head next. There is a monster in the sky now. The Death Gaze. Or at least there used to be. And so we will encounter him, whatever, randomly as we fly. So that will be something that off stream I'll do it, unless anybody wants to actually see me fight the stupid thing and get the item that it's holding. Because of course it's holding an item because it's an optional monster. Not very powerful, are they? Saban moved to level 37, strength +1. Hmm? Are you trying to tell me to follow you? So to get Gao, we follow the same protocol as previously. We have to have a party of just 3. Which means, you know, I have to dump someone. Which is fine, because, you know, I kind of want to get him back. Edgar moves to level 40, strength +2. Poison Rod obtained. They always leave me here so they can try to befriend that kid. I don't want to go hunting with them anyway. There's a huge dinosaur in the forest north of the Veld. They're incredibly strong. There's no way a human could defeat one, but it sure would be something to brag about if you did. When the 3 of us go hunting on the Veld, we always run across a boy dressed in hides. For some reason, the boy never shows up when all 4 of us are out together. Berserker Ring. Seal is leveled up, moved to level 38, +2 to magic. Oop. Let's get this over with. Drain sickle. Monster in a box. Death Warden. Ew. Ew, no ma'am. Of course, instant death. Your mother. That's fine. Wipe me out. Go for it. Haha. Alright. Atomic Ray. Rip. Rip. Party was defeated. Okay, so obviously that's going to take some tinkering and some time to get. Yes, I'll start from my last save. Edgar moved to level 40, strength +2. Berserker Ring. Silly's moved to level 38, magic +2. I am not going to go after that treasure chest again this time. Your mother, you know that? Beesh. Oh, shoulder. Cave on the Belt, basement 1. There we go. Since I learned Protect and Shell, he also moved to level 38. Oh, okay. Weird. Let's give him Fenrir. It's one of those things, like, they're not difficult monsters by any means. They're just a pain in the butt. No effect. Yeah, it's dead. No wonder there's no effect. Save and move to level 38, strength +1. Sets or learn something. Can't remember now. There's a box down here. Shigeki. So the person they're talking about with the Colosseum, if you bet that specific thing, you will encounter a very specific person. I can't remember who it is. I think it's that Siegfried, but Edgar moved to level 41, sets or learn Banish. Edgar got strength +2. Well, look who it is. Although if it wasn't him here, because we didn't wait for him, he would be permanently gone. And so as a result, it would be Realm. save it, because I can't remember if there's a monster here to get him back or not. Really? Sets to learn stop. So let's move to level 39, magic plus 2. They have some of the sound effects kind of off because you hear the sound of the instant dispatch going and I would say, don't tell me I can use their magic when they're not in the party. That's cheating. Anyway, you can hear the sound of the dispatch, but it didn't work. So there are certain things that, if they take time to look into it, they are going to need to hot patch it. These wounds are awful. Behemoth King. This one is a pain in the butt because the damn thing does have a second form. There it is. Say, where is Libra? $19,000 HP. Vulnerable to poison. Vulnerable to fire. Yeah, not impressive. I'll show you some impressive magic. At least I think this is the one that has a second form. I've been thinking of a later monster. Ooh. Something's coming from behind. Instantly moves to a back attack. Another monster appears. Behemoth King, but this one is undead, if I'm not mistaken. I want to double check before I start unleashing my barrage. Level 49, 19,000 max, 9,990. Vulnerable to holy energy, vulnerable to fire. Okay. Go ahead and auto. Because I unfortunately don't have any holy magic, just besides cure, which would work. I don't think life will work on this one though. Nope. Sets to learn reflect. 2 behemoth suits. You can't do anything for wounds like these here. Let's fight a Phasma on the double. I would like to say it's funny how they know where Phasma is, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that really not a lot of it has changed since it's still located near the whatever. Must be having a nightmare. And this is where you get to start seeing his dreams. This was before he became Shadow. He's here in Phasma. You came to try and stop me leaving. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. Stay here with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. All you can do now is wait. Rest will help. How are you feeling? It's only a scratch. I've had worse. And I've got this guy watching over me. Okay, same thing. I saw a huge monster fly across the sky. It looked like a giant bat. There aren't any good places left to play. Should have thought that before you burnt your house down. I don't really need any of these items. Well, I saw that those super balls or whatever that I should use to see what happens. Welcome. Da Vinci brush, gravity rod, holy rod, viper darts, golden spear, man eater, shuriken, puma shuriken. Abbott's Rock is above water for the first time in 50 years. Head north of town, you should be able to see it. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. Oh, it still frightens me just to think of it. Rooms are 1 guild per night. Will you be staying? So there is a part in the game, if they kept it, where you can learn this. If you sleep in the various inns, you can learn Shadow's backstory. And you can learn more about him and what brought him from where he was to where he is. It's hard to believe it's only been a year since the cataclysm. It feels like a lifetime ago. And so, also, I'm going to add that while I don't think Shadow is from this village, he did have a child that stayed in this village. I must be forgetting to do something. Let me leave the village and go back in. I think because Shadow, the only thing Shadow knows how to do is fight. I think I have to go to the Colosseum to actually recruit him since I've rescued him. Because now if I go back in there, he should be gone. Yeah, he's gone. So Shadow is in the Colosseum, and Gal is in the vault. I think who else we've learned. I can't remember who else we've learned about just yet. Sabin is still here yet, because I think I talked to them to change party. One intriguing apparatus, change party members. Yes. So we're taking Seelys, Setzer, and Sabin. And we're gonna get Gal back. Which means I'm also taking the Esper from... He has Bismarck, okay. Edgar and giving him to Sabin because it's +2 to the strength. So now we have to go all the way back up to the Velt and disembark. And we gotta fight something. Wait until we find Gao. Thankfully, all the monsters from earlier in the game are still here, so there's not a very high chance of running into something that I can't handle. But also, this is a back attack, which means he won't appear. There he is. Oh, Ooh, I'm Gao. Your friend. I join you again. Okay, so we've got him back now. Looking for friends part 2, reunited with 5 allies. Oh, he's only level 29. Oof. Don't do a thing. Okay, so now I just have to find... I can find Edgar, and I think... for what I'm wanting to do next, I have to boot Gao out of the party, I think. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go and see about acquiring the infamous Mimic, Gogo. He is up here on Triangle Island. I think, well, it says there's something up here, but... Anyway. So I'm going to save it because this is going to maybe take a little bit, but it shouldn't take very long. Because I have to encounter one of these and wait for this. Inhale, munch, munch, gobble. Gravity. Really? You can't just eat me and be done with it? Oh, now he does. Zone Eater's Belly. Zone 1. Basement 1? Something like that. Can't remember if there's monsters in here. I know there's treasure. There are monsters. Oof, okay. This next part is a pain in the butt. Because I'm sure you saw the guy that was walking. He... confused. Okay. Disappear. Flame scroll. So the nice thing is when they do that, lightning scroll. They're... oh, of course! And I lose. Yep, okay. So anyway, when they do stuff like that, that they are invisible or whatever it is, death at one time used to work really well on them. So does banish. We used to call it X zone. So okay, so lead is up this way, and if I want to make this easier, I can just do this and turn off the encounters. Which high ether, and a red jacket. And that is how I get that stuff. Because this guy and all of his buddies here are jerks. So, Genji armor. Magical brush. And so as you can obviously tell, I have to avoid them like the plague. Come on! Oh, okay. I thought I could sneak away as long as he wasn't facing me, but I am wrong, obviously. Swear. See, if I do it that way, I can use the speed of the jumps to evade. Fake mustache. That is an item for Realm that increases her ability to paint. She also has the ability to have her paint switch to control, which is really good for when she's in parties with her grandpa. Come on. Make up my mind. Which way are you going? Okay, fine. Do it that way. Now we can save it. Okay, it didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that's always a good thing, eh? Oh, this one. I'm gonna say I have to wait for the timing. Zephyr Cloak. This is a place where if you have the sprint shoes and the use the whatever here from being able to move quickly, you are SOL. I think I might be able to make it all the way to this next one. Pinwheel. I think that's Realm's weapon. Oh, nope, it's throw command. 190 attack. Fake mustache once worn by a ringmaster, change a sketch to control. Okay. This one's a pain in the butt. Not as bad as some of the other puzzles, though, obviously. Thunder Shield. Now we've got two of them. So when we encounter the Thunder Dragon, that's going to make it that much easier for people to stay alive. A man shrouded in strange clothing. Or perhaps it's a woman. Or perhaps it's not even human at all. I am Gogo, Master of Mimicry. It has been a long, long time since anyone visited me here. I have been idle for too many years. Perhaps I ought to mimic you. Tell me, what are you doing here? I see, so you seek to save the world. And I guess that means I shall save the world as well. Lead on, I will copy your every move. I thought I had to fight him. Level 39 though. And I think... I thought I could set his stuff, but maybe I can't. I guess not. Let's turn this on and see. Let's turn the encounters on and see how we can go about this real quick. Because, like I said, I remember being able to set his everything. Attack, command, item, everything. So, let's see how and what and if they changed it. Come on. Say, I know they can get... They'll close down. There we go. Alright, let's see about getting a boss fight. Well, not a boss fight, but a monster fight before we get out of here. Really? Leave? Yes. And that's why that was there. Another zone eater. I see, he can only... So he mimics everything now. Okay. I mean, it does keep more in what he is supposed to be. He's supposed to do all that happy stuff. But... I liked it better when you customize his attack commands. Alright. So now we are going to go up here. I'm trying to think. I don't think they gave us any more leads on where to find people and places. Nope, wrong. I guess I hit too many buttons. So. Let's go ahead and disembark here, because I think I know where this is. This is something for Sabin that will get him his ultimate technique. Duncan's cabin. Master Duncan! Wow, why are you surprised to see me? Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, Sabin. Oh, dear. Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Well, did you think a little thing like the end of the world was going to do me in? The Earth tried to swallow me up once or twice. I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready! I guess this is what qualifies as fighting. I mean, it's really the only way to get the bum rush technique, so... I call it Phantom Rush. Okay, we'll call it Phantom Rush now. Now go hit Kefka with every blitz I've taught you. Then everybody does like their victory type pose. He has a total of 8. I don't know if that gets him all of them or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, he's still missing one he has to learn yet. Unless they got rid of it. There was one that he sacrifices himself and restores everybody else's HP. So. Alright. What else can we do? Because I don't want to get into anything too big, I guess. But let's go to the Colosseum. Save it first. The more valuable item you wager, the better the prize will be if you win. This is Dragon X Coliseum. Champions from all over the world come here to fight for prizes and glory. Oh, and look, it's Ultros. Me, the great noble Ultros, reduced to working as a receptionist in this stinking Coliseum. Oh yeah, you better not bet anything cheap or Mr. Typhon will have to come and teach you a lesson. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed the secret on to a friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint to finding a place where Emperor Gasol hid some legendary treasure. No idea what it means. In the battle costumes are one-on-one auto battles. It seems an imposter has been masquerading as me recently. Don't be tricked. Don't be a dick. Maybe people won't impersonate you. Finally, the whole world is at war, and I've fulfilled my lifelong ambition of building a Colosseum. I'm so happy, and I owe it all to Kefka. Stab you in the face. The toughest fighters from all over the world come here to compete. There's a guy who fights here dressed all in black. He says he's looking for something called the Ichigeki. I'm making a killing here. Or I'm gonna make a killing here. Fight in the Colosseum? With pleasure. Oh! Ninja sword that may randomly dispatch an enemy in one hit. I thought that was... Sabin? Or I thought that was, Science weapon, but I guess I was wrong. Sabin versus Shadow. And he's fighting unarmed. I got my Ichigeki back. What are you doing here? Only thing I know how to do. I'm fighting. Why don't you come with us? Perhaps I should. Alright. It's time to put my skills to the ultimate test. And even though he did come with me, technically speaking, he is not in my party, so that takes care of him. Now, we did talk to that guy. He said, talk to the Emperor's picture twice. And the Emperor's picture was finished by the guy in Albrook, which means he eventually sold it to the guy in Jindor. So we're going to Jindor. I probably should switch my party out, though. Not because I don't want to have Gogo with me, but I know I have other characters that probably need some building up. So Silas, Sabin, Setzer, and wow, the kid is the lowest leveled. Alright, let's bring him with us, and I will equip him up, and we'll get him started on some magic. I think he has some already. Optimal. Impulse some magic attacks. Provides a 25% bonus to maximum HP, so... Alright, so we are going to give him the growth egg, since he's so far behind everyone. And the hyper wrist. And then I need to organize my items. Okay, take the wheel. Let's land, save it, and we'll go pay Al's or O's or We's or whatever his name is a visit. This is Western Tone. Of course, the world's map is a lot different now. I've seen a lot of carrier pigeons flying towards Miranda lately. I wonder who's sending all those letters. Oh, that reminds me, there is an optional thing we can do with Cyan, where he will speak to Lola if he's in the party. Oh. Okay, that works. I saw Emperor Gasol the other day. Well, a painting of him at least. Ozer has it hanging up in his house. I must say, it's a perfect likeness. In this world, you have to keep an open mind. I stumbled across something incredible. Deathgaze's little secret. He can't recover his health after battle. If you just keep fighting him over and over, you should be able to wear him down and eventually defeat him. Welcome, Man-Eater. Person, Crystal Sword, Sniper. I mean, if that is better for him, I guess I should give it to him. Alright. And then he gets the Genji armor as well, which is fine. Ozer found a skilled young artist and brought her back to his mansion to paint for him. I'm sure we can take a bet on who that is, which means Rome is in here somewhere. Welcome. Nothing of importance. Well, I shouldn't say nothing of importance. Nothing I absolutely need. I read Ozer's diary the last time I was in his house, teehee. I mean, I was just laying there. What else was I supposed to do? Art that evokes a sense of the world sliding into ruin is all the rage these days. Looking for something special? Today's featured auction is just about to start. We'll just do this because... why not? Okay, here's our next item up for bid. A 1/12,000th scale airship, the Blackjack. Do I hear 5,000 gil? 7,000. Come on now, don't be shy. Bid 10,000. 10,000 gil. 20,000 gil. 30,000 gil. Come on now, don't be shy. 40,000 gil. Daddy, I want that. Please. No, you don't. Now pipe down. I want it. I want it. Buy it, Daddy, please. Pretty please. 50,000. Come on now, don't be shy. 60,000. 1 million gil. 1 million gil? Sold to this lucky bidder. Take it away, please. Yay, thanks, Daddy. Yahoo! Oh, alright. Just this once. And don't tell your mother. Well, we have our little treat for the day. Let's go home. Yahoo! Yippee! Little brat. Well, that's all for today. Come back again soon. So that was pretty much the entire reason why I did come in here to show you that, because I don't think, I'd have to look, I don't think there's any other manga site there, but the house at the northern end of town belongs to Ozer. He's an art collector with a taste for fine paintings. I saw a little girl go into an art collector's house not too long ago. I believe this is relics, yeah. Princess Ring, Protect Glove, Gigas Glove, Angel Wings. Ozer's mansion. It's empty, okay. Stay away. This is Ozer's diary. Read the diary. I just spent a small fortune on a new painting for the first in some time. It's quite a large one, so I won't be able to put it on the first floor with the others. Must think about where to display it. Read the next page. An artist came from Zozo today. Showed me his work. What a waste of time. Lamp on the stairwell was broken, so I bought a new one at the item shop. It was a tad pricey, but now everything's all bright and cheery just with the flip of a switch. Invested in an artist here from Culling, but his skills weren't quite up to par. Guess it was too much to ask the painter to have more talent than a wet sponge. Been feeling strange lately. It seems to have come on since I had that picture painted. I've been hearing things too. Strange sounds. They seem to be coming from the cellar. The diary ends here. Beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. Bam! So, let's entangle. Transfusion. That's why not. Poison seed. And I can't bring him back because he's like dead, technically speaking. Saving moves level 39 plus 2 strength. Sets the move level 39. Okay. So we will use Setzer to fix my mistake and resurrect Gao. Poor kid. Picture of an old urn. Okay. So the portrait of Emperor Gestal. Obtain the the Emperor's letter. The letter reads as follows: legendary treasure sleeps where the mountains form a star. So that is where we will go to look for Locke. A picture of a lovely lady. And she ain't so lovely. And there's 2 of them. Eyeshadow. Landrone. Setzer learned haste. Gao leveled up. Gao went from a move to level 30, stamina plus 1. Eye drops. He also has no magic now. Wonderful. Okay. Give him some. Not that he has much magic to use at the moment, but that is an aside of the fact. Oh, that's why I have to go further down to avoid being dragged into the painting and ambush. Coral Cat and Blade Dancers. Rage. Heavy armor. Blood dance. Ew! Rude. The Sitting Rabbit. Moogle Moogle? And it did no... Like, they didn't get any HP back because Silas's magic defense is so high. Gao learned Poison. Silas moves to level 40, magic plus 2. Gao moves to level 31, stamina plus 1. Pepper. Maybe Blade's stuff is okay until next battle. Obtain Moogle suit. Back attack. Lovely. I mean, it's fine for their defense, because, you know, it is what it is, but... That's part of the reason why I like using Iron Fist, is because it has stone. Gao moved to level 32, stamina plus 1, and Setzer only needs 12 EXP to get to his next level. Lich Ring. The hell? A ring affected from a curse beyond the grave makes the wearer undead. Why? Okay. Turning the encounters off for now, so that way I can get to the save point and we can get Realm back. Because this place is strangely creepy. Oh, yay, Bahamut! Just going with this. That's fast. Saban moved to level 40, strength plus 2. Setsu moved to level 40. Gal moved to level 33, stamina plus 1. 239 gil. And more of the same. Ugh. And she uses fire on herself. Gal moves level 34, stamina plus 1. Potion. Hell's Rider. Venom Mist? A Venom Mist. Okay. Blood Dance. Ugh. Gowler Pandara. Sheila moved to level 41, magic plus 2. Ether. And he can now move on to another Esper. Actually, let's give him Seraph. Gao learned Cure and Regain. Saban moved to level 41, strength plus 2. Setzer moved to 41. Gao moved to level 35. Does Setzer have another gold needle? Does Setzer have another Esper he can learn? Yes, Phantom. What the hell have I been doing? Okay. Okay, so this is part of the reason why I turned off. Okay, oh, this is how I get out of here. I have to fight this thing. Bum Rush. Well, Phantom Rush. Out there, forgive me, I keep referring to it to me. Gowler Cura. Got moved level 36. There we go. Well, that is the way to get here. Okay. So let's go ahead and save it. We're going to call it after I re-obtain Realm for the party. Especially since I have all the whatever turned off. All the encounters turned off. And we'll fight that boss, which is going to be a pain in the butt. And then we'll go from there. Well, it's not so much we'll go from there. We'll fight the boss, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. Why does Hauser look like this now? Please help the painting. The painting? There's a monster possessing my prized goddess painting. A monster? Yes, it's hiding in the painting. It won't show itself. Eek! Realm, you mustn't attack the picture of the goddess. It only makes matters worse. Wahahaha. Try to get between me and my prize, will you? This painting's the best I've had in a long time. No one's denying me this treat. Shardnook. The girl in this picture is mine. Okay. So yes, Shardnook has 2 forms, and if you attack the goddess version of the painting, you get a massive counterattack. So you kind of got to be careful with this fight. Also, it is weak against fire when this form is out, but because it takes a bit for the spells to go off, it's often not usually the best idea to try for the spells, but obviously we're pretty high leveled. Rap. This was why I didn't want Gao to go into a rage, but I didn't think about not bringing him. Oh, okay. Well, he's changing back now, so... It's not a hard fight, obviously. Gao, damn it, would you stop? Although he is pretty well commissioned to lead the battle, so not much I can do. I'll just have everybody auto battle until, because it's, I don't know. I don't think it has a whole lot of HP, but I'm not sure. You couldn't have. And there he goes. And yes, I could. I obviously did. Yeesh. Oh. Southern gravity, Gal learned in Suna. Hey, you can relax now. The monster's not going to be possessing any more paintings. Oh, thank you. That picture's worth more to me than my own life. Really? So, what was the monster doing in that painting? I guess I should start at the beginning. I'd been looking at this lovely stone. I'd bought it at the auction house. All of a sudden, I was overcome with a desire for a painting of Lakshmi. I had a few different artists try to paint it for me, but none of them really gave me what I was looking for. It was right around that time I heard about Little Realm. I brought her straight here and set her to work. But then that thing came along and possessed her painting. It must have been lured by here by that stone. Where's that stone? Where's the stone now? The stone? It's over in that bookcase. This is Magnesite. Complete 50% of the bestiary. Whatever it is, I sure don't need it anymore. If you want it, you can have it. Obtain the Lakshmi Magnesite. I have to go now, but don't worry, I'll come back to finish the painting. I'll be waiting for you. So, the Lakshmi Magnesite is actually a good one because it has Kuraga, and that's pretty much really it. I thought it had other stuff too, but I don't even know what they may have gotten rid of in this version. So, But that being said, he can move on to another one, so we will have him move on to Kieran. And that is going to be it for today. So that was so much fun, wasn't it, everyone? Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. You know, as much as I can playing the game. My favorite game I've played 1 billion times. So, with all that said, thank you so very much for being here. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe out there and all that other good stuff. I will raid out as per our usual. And who do we have to raid? I will just raid this person. So. Considering it's actually just me here.